everybody, this is eytsh again, and I'm commenting on another Command & Conquer Kane's Wrath game. I'm playing again on the map Tournament Rift, and I'm playing as the Nord. I'm sorry, I do not feel good enough to choose a random faction, but this is something nice to talk about. Why do people choose random? It looks a bit odd because you don't know what you get, you cannot plan your game that nice, but the huge advantage of choosing random is that your opponent cannot design proper countermeasurements. As you can see, I'm going for my basic opener, sending 2 squads to the center, a second one going down to this left corner, but my opponent shows MoK, and MoK, they have the Awakened. What's so special about the Awakened? Well, first of all, they have an EMP blast, so they can disable enemy units in the tier 1 area of the game, but way more important is they have a so powerful gun that this single squad is able to take down my 2 squads coming in here, and I did not pay attention to that. I shouldn't have gone for those squads because I should have known that he can simply take me down. As you can see here, I have to retreat, so my engineer is in danger. I'm retreating it right away to the left side, trying to save it. I'm not so sure what happens to this guy, if I can save it or not. It's just chilling here. I'm not sure if I forget about it, but whatever. I'm shooting down 1 squad coming in here. Second nice thing to know about MoK is that I should have gone in the structure here. If you draft squads, they usually come out with a certain amount of health, but being MoK, just a single person, a single guy of those 3 guys come out. So drafting with MoK is kind of expensive. Trying to send these guys for a run here, going to the north, so they might be a little bit late. Till now, timmmeehh did not get a scout of my base. Let's check the vision right now. Yeah, you can see he has vision on his base and the area in front of my base. Me on the other side, very same thing. I'm not having vision so far. Still forgetting about my engineer, which is not so cool because I could have taken the south. I secured the fast structure, but he took the spike already. This could get important later on in the game. Okay, I set my buggy. I think he tried to amp it, but he did not succeed. So now I am the player who's getting a scout of my opponent's base. He's going for heavy eco right now. Very odd placement of this refinery. This definitely he didn't do that on purpose. You can see that the harvesters, they have to drive around the refinery, and this takes, let's say, every time an additional 3 seconds, and that makes the harvesting process slower. Now he's powering back up. I'm getting a scout off, so I have information that he does not have. I see that he did not expand yet. I see that I'm trying to expand, and what you could not see, he was harassing me with a bike. Every time I was trying to go down, he got some shots off at my MCV. Same thing here. I'm trying to defend that off with a Scorpion. Scorpion is coming in now, sending a single shot, and my MCV is harmed, but it's making the way down. I was simply taking that into account because expanding is important. I need to set up my economy right now. I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4 harvesters. 5th harvester is being produced. The bike is still driving around here, but a single bike, I can cope with that. On the other side, how many harvesters does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4 harvesters as well. He didn't go for an expansion yet. My guys are still chilling here, checking out what's going on, so I am having a good view on my opponent. Both of us don't have power right now, so I can't show you how much vision we got right now. He's going for the expansion as well. I'm a little bit ahead of that, getting repairs, getting a refinery up. No aggression on the map except those 3 bikes shooting at my power plant, and indeed he's getting it, which is a nice catch. I couldn't prevent that from happening. Going for 2 Scorpions, this is enough to defend off versus those 3 bikes chilling up here. If you have bikes, it is very important to be versatile on the map, being everywhere. Just get a few shots on the spike, go around, get a few shots off at the power plant. Just keep me busy. This is important if you have bikes. Just try to reduce the APM of your opponent. APM, actions per minute, simply defines or simply states how many actions a player is capable of performing within a certain time, orders that you give for units. So this is why I'm going for shit. I actually wanted to go for rockets, but I produced the engineers first because I want to go for the structures down here. I think he saw that and he instantly produces a buggy to shoot down my engineers. The buggy should come up soon, or is already sending it. I'm not sure. At least I saw it in the game. And I tried to send my engineers into this structure to make a run for it. We're gonna see if that works out. Here is the buggy. He's instantly sending it to my base, and I thought, okay, guys, do I go down? Do I go up? And I decided to go into this structure. Well, let's see if he's going to be able to intercept me in time. The buggy is coming in. My engineers are going for the run. He already shot down my other engineer, which was designed in the beginning to take it, and they are almost there, but the buggy is coming in, shooting down the first engineer, shooting down the second engineer. Fuck. Actually, I'm not sure if I could have taken the structure, because first I placed the booby trap here. You can see that down here. Booby trap is a thing that is not very often used. Engineers can place it, not engineers can place it on structures in order to destroy the structure if enemy infantry comes in here. And you can see now I went for some bikes because I saw, well, there's not a lot of defense here. Harvesters are out, but I did not send a proper scout. And as you can see here, my bikes are chilling here, his bikes are chilling here, and this is another reason why you definitely should send some scouts, because those two forces, they are going to clash into each other, and my attack will not work out as I wanted to. As you can see, my bikes come in here, they pass by here, and I realized late, oh crap, I'm not sure if I realized that. Now he's turning around. I do the same because I don't have enough bikes. I have 5 bikes left, he has 4 bikes left, and here I turn around and say, oh crap, I cannot attack anymore, because you should have at least 5 bikes in order to take Harvester down in just 2 volleys, and with 3 bikes heavily damaged, you can see here, I cannot do a lot, so I send him back for repairs. So how is it moving on? He has 2 spikes right now. I just have a single spike. My engineers, 3 of them got shot down. So I thought, okay, let's do it a little bit later. Already sold off 1 refinery up here, perhaps a little bit late. I did that on purpose though, because a field needs to regrow. And if you harvest too much on a field, it has no chance to grow back faster. You can see here I went for a reckoner, not really sure what I wanted to do. We're gonna see what's happening to that guy later on. It looks like I'm a little bit capped right now. No, I'm not. I do not have a Hand of Nod right now, so I cannot produce the forests I need. Going for a tip cam plant. Yeah, I know, tip cam plant, it has 1 clicks, and a lot of guys say, oh fuck, 1 clicks, they are not cool, they are absolutely unfair, but whatever. I thought, let's give it a try. And you can see that his forces actually are quite big right now. He has 3 beam cannons up, he has tanks, and I have tanks as well. A big mistake I often do is my tanks are simply sitting here just chilling, not doing anything, attacking him. This a bit noobish. I'm thinking too defensively a lot of times. So my reckoner is cloaked now, going through the south because he hasn't vision here. I'm trying to move through here. Bikes are just chilling here. I just hope that the reckoner is passing by. I'm going through the very far south. This should work out, and I could go in here and cause some damage, but since I did not go for proper scouting, I did not realize, crap, there is a disruption tower here and I simply cannot see the base. At the same time, I'm sending in the Scorpions right here saying, buddy, I occupy this field, because doing that early is quite important. You want to claim those fields because our main fields are dry. He's harvesting better on the second field than I do. And the reckoner is coming in here, and now I realize, oh no, crap, I cannot see anything. If I saw this, I could have gone for the Redeemer facility and taken it down, because as I always say, take down those structures in advance. Reckoner is coming in here, and I don't see anything. Going up here, and I say, okay, this at least I see, so let's go and take that down. But this was stupid, because I saw those units and I simply denied them. I could have placed it here just to make them go around. Well, I do get the war factory, and I will go for the refinery as well, but the refinery is almost dry. And it's getting close. Do I bail out the troops? Bail out, bail out, bail out. No, I don't. So I lose them all at once at this point. Simply go for it and bail out the troops. So you can you have a little bit more time attacking the structure. Okay, I'm going to this field as well. Ah, if I paid attention, I could have seen that he took some Tiberium. You can simply tell that a little patch is missing on the right side. The left side is still full. So I missed it closely. The Redeemer is out now, and now I realize, oh man, I'm a bit behind. Going for stealth tanks, though. Stealth tanks, if they have the proper upgrade, they are a nice counter to epic units, and they will play a major role in this game. At the same time, he's going for the Enlightened. It's a MoK unique unit. They have the upgrade supercharged particle beams, and they are a serious threat to me. They will play a major role as well. As you can see here, I'm not sure if this is my bike. No, it's his bike, I think. Okay, my stealth tanks are in here. They take down the disruption tower. Now I can see the base. And I think since I have my tip chem plant up, I might utilize it. Stealth tanks, they are detected by the bikes and taken down by the Enlightened, which is way too expensive. I didn't trade in a good way, and this might have been a very nice catch for the Catalyst missile, but I failed to take it. Now it's coming down, and I think I'm taking it. 2 harvesters and a refinery, a very good catch. Though people say it's a little bit, not fair. Okay, nice situation here. My tanks has been taken down by the Enlightened. You can see how good they are. Another harvester is gathering resources here. And I think something nice happens here. I'm not sure if it works out. Let's see if this is this battle. Yeah, I'm placing a tip vapor bomb in front of him because there's my Conyard. And I thought they might move by and the timing could be good. There we come in and the bomb goes down. And all of the Enlightens, goodbye. So I'm expanding to the blue field. My stealth tanks are coming in just to prevent him from harvesting here. I am expanding, I think, a bit better than he does because he's just playing on his 2 primary fields. His harvesters went down, and I'm not sure if he is reproducing them in a good way. I'm not running out of chip right now, but as you can see, this game is still gonna drag on a bit. The Redeemer is now in the center, taking down my stealth tanks, and I cannot do a lot because they are the beam cannons. And I decide, okay, let's not go for the Redeemer. Beam cannons are a good goal as well. He does not detect my Conyard, and now the Obelisk of Light is up, just causing a bit trouble. I'm going for the beam cannons. This is a quite good trade. I'm quite heavily going on stealth tanks in this game. You see here, up here, I sell off. This area is undefended, but he is not so aggressive. He's still chilling here with his unit. Same mistake that I did. Just having 2 bikes chilling here, seeing is he doing anything to the green field? No, he does not. My stealth tanks just going around, and he did not move on and go for my Conyard, which is a major blow. He could have caused big amounts of damage, but he is retreating. Perhaps I had some stealth tanks in his base and he feels like I need to defend that. Nord is very quick. They have a good damage output with those units, so you have to try and contain your opponent, and I think this is what happened in this game. He's moving back because he feels like, oh crap, those stealth tanks, they are a major threat to my economy, and his economy has been harmed. Right now there's not so much happening on the map. I'm just transferring 2 harvesters to the blue field. I think I'm going for a refinery. Let's see if I do. Place it, buddy. Place it. Yeah, here we go. The refinery. Blue Tiberium gives a very, very... I'm retreating. Detect this thing. Okay, now it's detected, but I'm not sure why I cannot see this harvester. I'm not sure if it is out of range, but he is harvesting at my field, and I am not aware of that. Stealth things are there. 2 harvesters are coming in, and I'm not seeing that. I'm not sure why the Obelisk of Light is not detecting it. Perhaps it's out of range. I simply do not know, but if I saw that, it would have been a very nice catch. Anyhow, this field is defended very nice. You see, he went for fast legs as well. And I think I didn't take that serious enough. I went in here with stealth tanks and attacked his base. I was simply trying to harass his economy as good as I could, but I traded a lot in the process. The thing is, I realized, hey, this guy is not expanding. He's still on 2 fields. That can't work out that long. And since I harmed his economy, I tried to do that at high cost. You can see I'm chilling here. I'm in position, but he is cloaked as well. Now, His harvester is docking. I'm taking down another harvester. I think he's reacting to it, but he take it down. I should have taken... I think I have to... Oh, crap. Okay, crap. This one survived, barely survived. This harvester goes down. I'm retreating it, but a bike is coming in, detecting my stealth unit. I think there are 2 more chilling here. They are waiting for the damaged harvester, but it's not delivering its load. I'm going in here. And trading my stealth tanks versus his bikes, which is not a good deal. But I think taking down his harvester was a good trade because he is running out of money. You can see I took down the whole blue field, which is a lot of money. And I'm going for a few rockets because I know there's a Redeemer on the map. I need to defend versus that. My MCV went to the center field. And this harvester is going down to just 2 bikes, which is good. I think I forgot about this MCV. I have to deploy it and do something. Let's check how much money I got right now. Oh, it's 8k floating, which is too much. Timmy is just on 2 credits, and here you can see that the eco-harassment worked out. The bikes are coming in, and I go, oh, fuck, what do I do? He has tip upgrade, and I just deployed, and I didn't have another choice but to, and this is strange. Watch what I did. Hi, tip vein detonation. This might have been too harsh. I lose a harvester in the process. He loses his bikes. But hey, I'm keeping my MCV in the center. This is definitely a strange move. And I might have overreacted a lot since my stealth tanks came in as well. And I have a lot of stealth tanks. And they have the upgrade, the Tiberium. How do you call them? Tiberium core missiles. They got the Tiberium core missiles. But, yeah, oh gosh. You're gonna yell at me if you see how I do play them, because I don't play them nicely. Whatever, there's a Spectre, and he's going for my expansion now. The whole thing did not work out. He might have been on alert because he saw there was a tip vapor bomb. Okay, and I see, well, Spectre. Spectre costs a lot. Let's take it down. And, my Conyard is going down. And now I do a mistake, I think. I'm retreating my stealth tanks to his base because I feel, well, this might be a base trade. And now he saw it. He saw stealth tanks coming in. And, no. They go down to the Enlighten so quickly. And I think, okay, tech, take down his tech. And here we go. He's throwing an EMP blast, and oh, my stealth tanks, they go down so badly, and I just hope, please take down this tech structure at least, and I trade all of my stealth tanks just for this one structure. So uncool, but at least I keep him under pressure, get some scouting information off, and here I think I want to go for another catalyst missile. I just go in here and I see, okay, he's powering the thing down. Cannot do a lot because I don't have vision. Stealth really works out, and here you can see that is the major advantage of Nord. I'm blind in this situation, but I'm waiting for him to power this back up. Another tip vapor bomb comes in, takes down the Enlighten and causes big amounts of damage. My stealth tank going for the Redeemer facility now because it's important, and the power is coming back up, I think. Nah, power is not coming back up. I'm just waiting for that to happen because the only reason for him to power the refinery back up is to send a harvester there, and I think I'm just waiting for that. In the meantime, a lot of rockets are standing here, but they cannot really shoot at the Redeemer because he used a rage generator. They are causing big amounts of damage to him, but I think it's not enough. He is able to retreat from there. Simply not enough rockets, and he's cloaked as well. He's playing stealthy, eh? So my stealth tank standing here, I think, take down his production facilities. He cannot have that much. He has 1 MCV but no production facilities. And having a look at his base, oh my god, I did not realize that he has so little and that I am basically very present on the map. He's retreating with Redeemer because he realizes, if my MCV is going down, then I'm down. Okay, power back up for the refinery. There's only one reason to do that. The harvester comes in, and at the same time, refinery and harvester goes down. I'm sorry, another one click, guys. You may go ahead and write in the comments, you noob, what are you doing? A few scorpions and buggies chilling here. He's not utilizing them. Perhaps he is just aware that his base is in danger. A few rockets come in, and again, Rage Generator goes up. But Rage Generator doesn't do a lot versus infantry. If there was a flame unit in here, he could do a lot of damage. But MoK does not have flame. He's going for the crush, and it works out nicely. Looks like I was looking somewhere else. The green field here, completely uncontested. And I think this is the point where I realized, okay, I don't have an MCV. I think I'm producing it quite. I do have an MCV here. I think I realized, gosh, I have to go for this field, but I don't want to take the direct route. It's quite vulnerable because I think I know that those units are standing here. A nice way is to deploy your MCV right here. Use the rift as cover and build your base up in the north. This is what I'm going to do. Just recycling my base a bit. You can see I have too many harvesters on too few refineries. One harvester is going up now, and there is not much going on the map right now, but he is in huge trouble in terms of eco. And you can see his base is so undefended. And this is what is annoying me. You know, I think this is a major mistake of mine. I simply do not gather enough information, and I do not read it good enough. If I knew that he has just so little in his base, I could have done way more trouble. Flame tank, for example. Move a flame tank in here. Take down this, perhaps this. Okay, they can throw EMP, but it's a lot of micro that needs to put in here. And now I am sending my rockets to the center field, simply stating, buddy, this is mine. You do not take this field. And he realized, hey, I got some forces. Let's check his primary base. And yeah, it is undefended, but I really do not care. Right now, I just need time because I thought, okay, now we go for the expansion, and the thing I told you is happening right now. I'm sending the MCV here because I simply have ground control here. It's a little bit defended, and I can do a base creep over the rift. This is what's going to happen, and my rockets are just standing here saying, no way, buddy, you don't oppose me. But this is another important thing. If you try and design a counter to your opponent, you will realize that this is a lot of pressure against armor. This is good versus tanks, so this even could take down the Redeemer, but it's absolutely vulnerable versus gunfire. And as you know, as I already said, MoK, the Enlightened and the Awakened, they are absolutely good versus infantry, and he is going to utilize exactly this. My base up here fell already, so I'm producing some rockets down here. I'm producing tanks here as well. My tech lab is standing undefended. I should have taken those guys up here because I know that he is up here, but he is retreating, going for a harvester. This thing might go down, so now I'm surrounding this field with my troops. Just this is the important thing. If one of us would take this field, this would definitely be a win. And now this might be a mistake. I'm pushing him back with my troops. I'm not sure if he's aware of the fact how many rockets are standing around this field. In the meantime, I took down his spike, just harming his eco a lot. And you can see that his field actually is regrowing because he does not have enough harvesters. Mine are dry. The blue field is dry as well. Now tanks are coming in. Tech lab still undefended. I'm not sure why I did not send my troops here, because he has a nice time just going for the run there, and he's attacking here. I got an early warning by this flame squad, but still, I'm not sending my troops to the tech lab, which is a blow because this thing costs 4k, and losing it means a lot. So what's going on the map? One harvester on a dry field here, no harvester, one harvester on a full field. He could definitely go ahead and take this field down, and he's playing passive. I am working on this field now. A refinery is up, the defense is here, but the defense is not really set up to counter Enlightened, and he's going for the tech lab. I'm not repairing it. I'm not sending in my troops. They are standing here. It's the perfect counter. Why not? And this thing, the tech lab, is falling. Just 4k down the drain. This mustn't happen. Command and Conquer is really a multitasking game. You have to be able to see stuff like that, to think about counters, to go ahead and basically have the overview of everything, and this is what I often lack. He's going for bikes, and you can see he has the tip core upgrade, so it's a big threat to me. The Redeemer is chilling here. He should utilize that. He could go ahead and push on this area. My MCV is just standing here. I sold this area off because, hey, the field has to regrow. I could have powered down the refinery simply and keep it for later on, but I didn't. Perhaps I was short on money. Yeah, I have 3k floating. Timmy, he is completely broke. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Not much right now. I think I'm concentrating of taking this field here, and he's aware of that because in a few minutes he's going to send in his enlightens and putting some serious pressure on this area. And I know, I really do know, if my rockets, if they fall, the whole defense of this area is fucked. Sorry for that expression, but it's true. So right now there's a little silence on the map. Tanks are chilling here. Utilize them. Go for the spike. Just try to show me that you are present and you are a threat to me. Right now, I'm the one controlling this game, telling him what to do, and he's not really telling me what to do. And that is so easy to say because usually I'm the one who is not able to react proper to my opponent. But in this game, it seems to work out nicely. The field's still completely regrown. He needs a second, desperately needs at least a second refinery down here to generate more income. The resource graph is going to be very interesting at the end. And now here we come. He's sending in the awakened, and still only rockets here. And that is going to be quite expensive. If you see how much they cost, it's 400 for each squad, and it is quite expensive to lose a defensive line like that. And I think I'm doing a mistake. Now I see them heading in, and I wanted to go for a shredder turret, building a shredder turret to take those guys down, and you can see they almost don't do any damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a total amount of 2,000 credits just going down the drain because I didn't have any counter to that. That is noobish play. You need to be prepared for that. And yeah, I am producing. Let me show you the perfect stupid counter. I first went for a laser turret. Now the shredder turret is coming up, and I think I can take down the last remaining squad. Just not really cool. Sending in shadow teams as well. This is just a desperation move. Okay, producing more rockets, getting the defense back up on the center field. I am in possession of at least, let's say, 60% of the map. He is contained to his fields. My fields are regrowing. This has a decent size now. This field as well. No refineries there. No ground control as well. This is another reason why you should simply think about keeping a refinery, just powering it down. Because a refinery gives you ground control. Ground control simply means the area on a map where you can build structures. And if you sell off a refinery like I did here, especially because here's no war factory, if you sell off a refinery, you cannot place any new structures in this area, meaning you have to expand back there, and I simply cannot do it in an easy way. Okay, I'm sending in the shadow teams. They are simply a scout, and another reckoner comes in, taking down the war factory, and now taking down some enlightened. Do I bail out the troops? Yeah, I do bail out the troops, shooting down the last enlightened one, the second one, and do I go for the refinery? I think so. There are more enlightened coming in, yeah, and he takes it down. I think this was not cost effective. Sending in a reckoner, taking down a war factory. At least he cannot produce any. He cannot produce any vehicles. And here a second Reckoner came in, it got intercepted, and those guys, they are causing a little bit of damage. I think I go for the Hand of Nod, but he is going for a crush, and that really works out. This attack was not cost effective as well, but keeping him busy is important, and as you can see here now, I decided, okay, come on. I simply go for the upgrade, and I go for heavy infantry. I also mixed in a few militant squads, rifleman squads, just to absorb some of the firepower. This is important because they cost less. They are not so important to cause damage, but if you have them and your opponent shoots at them first, your rocket squads will survive, and this is why I bring them in the front. Here's one shadow team to get scouting information off, and this is a nicely sized army. This is called a transition. If you decide to abandon a certain production, like stealth tanks. I got stealth tanks, I got the upgrade, but I realized, hey, okay, I can do eco-harassment. This worked out nicely, but at the end, I simply cannot finish him off. So what do? You need a transition. GDI, they, for example, and Scrin, they can go for an air transition. That could be nice, though he has some bikes up. not really many, just a few. But North, they cannot really do an air transition. Venoms, they are expandable, but not so good. So I decided, come on, go for the upgrades. He didn't scout properly. Go for infantry. Send in the militant squads first and put some pressure on him. This could be the final attack. He used the Rage Generator. Another important thing to know, Rage Generator only works for units that don't have an existing attack mortar, and now the Redeemer goes in, he's trying to crush. I'm moving a little bit back. I could have used a scatter move, that was bad, but rockets moving in from the side, just way more. He's not aware of that. You can see this greenish stuff here, that's tip infusion, making my troops not vulnerable for Tiberium anymore. I can simply stand here, I don't take a lot of damage, and now rockets are coming in, the whole screen is shaking, and the Redeemer is trying to go for the crush. Definitely takes a few forces down, but you cannot even see the Redeemer because so many rockets are going down, and that is going to be a matter of seconds. The Redeemer goes down and the whole force is there, going for the Shredder turret. I should go for the Shredder turret. Here we go, taking down the Nod. And now there's a huge force. What can he do? He just got bikes, and bikes, they are not good enough to take down infantry. And now here we go. Refinery. Down in a matter of seconds. And those guys, how do you counter that? He is going for whatever he is going for. Let's check that. timmmeehh is going for Shredder turret, but he is stalled on money, cannot take it down. And the game is over. A game with a lot of mistakes. I didn't take into account that I'm playing versus MoK. So why did I draft squads to get map control in the beginning? Stupid mistake. Then this game was defined by my attempt to harass his economy. I traded so many stealth things. This was not a very intelligent type of playing. I also used catalyst missiles. I utilized the chemical the plant, I don't know how you call it, tip cam plant. Yeah, you might tell me in the comments that this is lame, and I agree somehow. But if you have a look at the resource graph, you can see that it works out. In the beginning, he gets ahead in terms of resources of me. He shot down, I think, 3 engineers. I forgot one. The other 2, I should have aborted them. My micro was not good enough. But it looks like that my catalyst missiles and my stealth tanks did a good job, because it's like the 9-minute mark, he didn't generate any income, and after that I took the bottom spikes, I took my spike, I destroyed his, so I have a good steady income, more than he does, and he simply was contained on just 2 fields. I lost my tech lab and I had to rebuild an MCV, but still the money that I generated was enough to compensate that. Let's see in the stats. In total, I had an income of around 200,000 credits. He had 130,000, so almost 70,000. It's like 67,000 credits in favor of me. And I'm just glad that this game worked out, but man, recent games, I lost so many games. So this game gave me a little push, and it was quite long, so I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please post some comments, drop me some comments. I'm always happy to read them and to respond to them. If you have some nice replays, please go ahead and send them, because I'm just getting 1 or 2 replays like every month, and I simply depend to show you my games, but I feel like they are not really good enough. But I'm gonna finish this VOD now, upload it. I hope you have a nice time with it, and cheers guys, see you on the battlefield soon. I'm out.